Here we got highlights from all night's fights. A spectacular.
Oh, I made it. I made it to the highlights.
Spectacular night of finishes.
Let's go. Unbelievable night of fights here. Finish after finish after finish. Look at that. Look at that. That's gorgeous right here.
This card had
mount, and look at that. As soon as he got that high mount, he starts letting go with some punches. And it was from here. Neyland Marcum did not give up. First round, TKO. And then this guy, Geovanny Salazar versus Avery Brightwell. A fight that, you know, unfortunately didn't really get going. Salazar kind of did his thing. He went out there and punched his ticket to the victory in 7 seconds. Unbelievable finish there. Unbelievable finish there.
Over a very good fighter. A very good fighter in Brightwell.
And then Elizondo versus Deshawn. That's not the fight.
I'm working with it.
Okay. They're just throwing us random Paul Marghitas versus Deshawn White Jr. Okay, this fight went the distance, ended up with a split decision win for Paul Marghitas Jr. Or Prime, as they would say. As you can see on Randy's shirt here. Fun back and forth fight. Back and forth. Good punches there from Deshawn White, but I do believe that it was...
Marghitas and Deshawn White had a great fight, man. A great fight.
I think just, you know, the control time, and it all started to add up, and the clock was against Deshawn White. Fantastic fight. Fantastic fight. And then Ezra Elliott, that's who took on Brandon Elizondo. And of course, I think we had another first round finish here via rear naked choke, I believe it was. There it is right there. Yep. Man, that was tight. Ezra Elliott, we need to watch out for that guy. He's got very nice hair.
Oh, but this guy.
This kid right here, man. Man.
Great night of finishes.
Great night of finishes right here. Look at that, bang. And then this here, you know, Rees is going for a takedown here. And the ref intervenes. I get it, he's hurt. But, I mean, it is what it is. Beautiful knockout finish there. Another first round finish on RUF 48. And then this was a fun fight. Back and forth, non-stop action at 155 pounds. Beautiful, beautiful fight at 155 pounds. Besnik, Gashi.
And Derek Freda.
Oh, man. What a joy to call this fight. What a joy to call this fight. Back and forth. Good punches. I mean, the power of Freda. I wish he would have just unloaded because he had him hurt there a couple times. Deer in the headlights. But Gashi came back. He started landing his own punches.
Gashi came back. That's why he won this fight.
And then these takedowns. Yeah, I mean.
His absolute ability to completely live in denial of the fact that he was getting hit. Yes. He's like, I completely deny that I was getting hit.
Yes, absolutely 100% denial. And again, back and forth fight, another split decision, closely contested, but the decision goes to Gashi at the end of the night. A fun back and forth. I wouldn't mind watching that one again. I really wouldn't.
Not at all.
Both these guys, get them some honey and steak. Get them some honey and steak. Gashi on the back there. Right at the end of the round, you can see him throwing out his tongue like as if he knew something we didn't. All right.
Oh,
and
no, this was the fight. This was the fight.
This is the fight right here.
Enrique Barcenas
Man,
and Devin Ray.
That is a mullet, buddy. That is a mullet. I love that. back and forth. Both guys were landing takedowns. Both guys were landing strikes. Both guys were hurting each other. Both guys were not giving either guy an inch.
Man, I really thought this was a fight of the night right here.
Absolutely. Back and forth action.
Oh,
there it is right there. And you know what? There was one fight that did get out of the first round. Because didn't this fight get out of the first round? This is the second round TKO?
Did, yeah.
Yeah.
Devin Ray and Enrique Barcenas.
Barcenas was being checked out by the doctors in the back. I am unsure if he did go to the hospital or not, but I know that he is okay. Mom's is back there. Either way, both guys warriors. Love that fight. Would watch those two fight 10 days out of the week. There's only 7 days in the week, and I don't care. 10 days out of the week. And then, of course, we had women on the card. Kayla Reagan versus Mayara Diaz. What a fun fight for as long as it lasted. A couple short exchanges here on the feet, and then, of course, Reagan locks up this armbar. And both girls being, pretty damn good at jiu-jitsu, it ends with a first-round armbar.
We knew someone was getting subbed in this fight.
We did. We absolutely did. And then Adam Franck returns to the RUF cage after a fight away over in Florida, taking on Antron Petty. Now, look, Antron Petty said to me in the fighter meetings, this fight goes one round. It does not get out of the first round.
You're right about
that. And it absolutely did not. And this is another one where both guys, they've got a future in this sport. I'd like to see Antron Petty get some work in at a gym with some specialists in the ground and see what he can do. He's a, live by the sword, die by the sword. And we've already saw the highlights on this one. Paul Marghitas versus Deshawn White. Another fun fight at 145 pounds. Our featherweight division absolutely stacked. I could make, I don't know, fight after fight after fight after fight with that division. You really could. Just have all the winners fight the winners, have all the losers fight the losers, and they're going to be good fights regardless. Our featherweight division is absolutely stacked. Nice right hand right there.
This was a great fight between Deshawn White and Paul Marghitas.
I don't know. I think tonight was very successful. Lots of first-round finishes, one second-round finish, and then the fights that go the distance. Phenomenal fights. Here's the highlights for our title fight here. This fight goes the distance, back and forth, but Trenten Beyers really, really just in control of the grappling exchanges. Some fun stuff on the feet, but Beyers just used his speed. He definitely had a speed advantage. I feel he had a strength advantage. And I feel he definitely had an advantage in the wrestling as well.
Look at these angles that he takes on these takedowns.
I mean, that's gorgeous. And then this high mount, throwing up lots of strikes. Again, Ruiz doing a lot of good work there, avoiding a lot of damage, keeping the ref as far away as possible, him not wanting to intervene. And I mean, Trenten was landing some bombs there. Good stuff here again in the high mount. Ruiz doing just enough. Nice little takedown right there. There it is. Our new flyweight title holder, Trenten Beyers, out of Bridge City Combat. A co-main event right here, Aaron Loya versus Christopher Marcus. A fun fight in my favorite division. I mean, we had 3 flyweight fights tonight, Ed. Man.
We got a great highlight out of this deal.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Bang! It looks like the jump knee lands, but really,
land on his
Marcus
chest, kind of.
Caught it. I mean, he really, look at this. He just catches it.
He caught that knee like a fastball, man.
He caught it like a fastball, gets him to the ground, gets to the back, no hooks in, gets the rear naked choke. Unbelievable. First round. Rear naked choke. I mean, that was fun. And then here's our main event. JJ Nelson versus Angel
Toigwe.
Toigwe. See, we got that down now.
We got his name down. I'll
We got
never
it
mess your
down.
name up again, Angel.
He's a featherweight, so you know he could crunch our bones. Head kick, a nice evasion right there from JJ Nelson, but a nice throw. Here it is again.
Beautiful inverted
Oh,
Uchimata
man.
takedown. That was gorgeous.
Oh, there's the aerial view. Man, that looks
That
nice.
is so nice.
And then here's the rear naked choke finish, again in the first round. All right, I'd like to thank our sponsors.